Thank you. Like we've been hearing all afternoon, UIC is a place that provides access and education to address the pressing issues of our world. Biodiversity loss is one of those important issues. The World Economic Forum recently noted that biodiversity loss is a major risk to the global economy. In the face of big challenges like this, it's easy to overlook something as small as a monarch butterfly, an animal that weighs no more than the pin on my chest. With all that's happening in the world, especially now, why care about the monarch butterfly? The monarch is a special species. It teaches us, right? It's used in education and research. It connects us to nature. It's often used as an indicator for other species, but also connects cultures. This butterfly migrates across 3 countries, Mexico, the US, and Canada, and it doesn't discriminate against small towns and cities. It goes everywhere. And with that, it inspires us. It's an amazing creature that has this 3,000-mile journey. Their resilience offers a symbol of hope in the future and the promise of transformation. But the monarch is in trouble. As you can see in this graph here, it's had precipitous declines over the past several decades. And just this past month, the monarch was proposed for listing under the Endangered Species Act because of this continued decline. And so a few years ago, a team at the Energy Resources Center worked with energy and transportation industries alongside conservation groups to take action for this species. This resulted in the first of its kind conservation agreement that leverages the nation's energy and transportation infrastructure for butterflies. So in exchange for making upfront commitments to conservation, the participants receive certainty that they won't have additional restrictions in the event of an Endangered Species Act listing. As of today, we have nearly 70 companies and highway agencies from across the country, coast to coast, that are enrolled in this agreement making these commitments. Collectively, they're contributing 1.1 million acres of monarch butterfly habitat, which is nearly 10% of all the monarch habitat conservation occurring that's being accounted for in the country. This program, as a result, now represents the single largest voluntary conservation program in the country, and it was created by and administered here at UIC. But this is just the beginning. As we engage companies and agencies in this effort across the nation, we're helping people to steward the environment, to engage with communities, and to create more sustainable landscapes. We're convening people to solve new challenges. We're connecting people together to share their experiences and learn from each other. And then through conservation, we're building a better and brighter future for monarchs and people alike. Through this effort, UIC and the Energy Resources Center are not only at the forefront of monarch conservation, but also leading a new model for how we create landscapes, ones where nature and society thrive together. Thank you.